we would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. Elder blood! Does she sleep?
Tried to kill her.
So that's what happened. I won't let you get away with it.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Excuse me? Horrible old crones.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home. come to nest there.
Monsters in your house. I can kill them.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right?
Uh-huh.
No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret.
Yep.
It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house?
Modest
is east
enough.
of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Alright, thanks, ma'am.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
Oh! Shit! Get out of here, Roach. Save yourself. Is that all? Oh!
Got a few new tales.
Whoa! Ugh! Whoa! Hey! Fucking quit with that fucking dead ringer. This isn't TF2.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Kera, what are you doing?
Geralt,
Hello.
you gave me quite a start.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, okay, hold on. We already talked about this. Okay, why do you want a magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were
Yeah,
interested
but
in that
why?
kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Anyway, you said he had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
You say Zed had all the peasants killed?
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
Poisoned?
Gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
So what do you want to lift the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
Mm.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's more
Right.
to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Alright, fair enough. I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine.
Naturally.
Then,
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
I'm sure. So why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me.
Right.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Right. So how does this magic lamp work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something
Do I blow into it?
magical?
Do I light it up?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers.
Right.
I suppose I should warn you. It
Yeah?
might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a
What?
bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
Oh,
Tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
you're just a walking, talking toolbox, aren't you? Where'd you get that?
So
Xenovox.
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the
Right.
lamp first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the
Uh-huh.
Iron Age?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I never heard of that. This Xenovox.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a
Get-
megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Right.
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these
Of course.
Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Is that gonna be the next big thing in 1300? You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm off then.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Great.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And
Right.
Geralt.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Geralt, can you hear me?
What?
Where are you?
Hello?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way? Your what? Wonderful.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on... Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Blood. Many must have died here.
What? Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your crafts. Always bending my ear about full peasants I'll not hear them again. That's simple to turn your head. But when Graham Hodson makes the rest courtly. My lord, peasants, they're through the door in the tower.
Gold, piles of it. Won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strangers still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Arg.
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Alright, calm down.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
What could they have dragged across here? Oh. And right? No? Okay. And yeah, buddy. Alright. I found a passageway. Hopefully it leads somewhere nice.
Looks like a laboratory. Well equipped, too.
Yeah.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Oh. Hello? Someone here? Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well? No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty, the Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever. The Mage of the Tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander. I hardly knew him. He spent much of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses. Yet I stand here all alone. All alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
What happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here.
Don't tell me they all turned into rats.
Food. Is that true?
No, they came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well, too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or to let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right. And did that potion turn you into this ghost? Perhaps?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell?
Did it have skulls and a crossbone? I remember only that I feared to drink it. In the village they claimed he meddled in disease, not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid, so horribly afraid. And then I heard him, my beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and... Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed. Did they harm you?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion. And then, nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone. It was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens, hundreds, and I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere, all over me, like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place? Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island is a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
Dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I didn't know. I don't know. I've noticed not. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk
All
to
right,
island's
calm
other
down.
sectors?
No, I am alone here. The others, they flee with... They see me.
know not why.
You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
You're beautiful. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a
Your
wraith?
beloved. He dead too?
Graham, no, he lives. I would know if he died, but he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Tell me about Graham.
Your beloved. Who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. Oh, I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me. So the curse seems to be focused on you.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle. I feel that. Perhaps because I'm heiress of these lands?
Could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him, but I must know that he regrets what he did. Take more bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me? Fine.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore. Yet, what if he's forgotten
If
me?
he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he always loved me. Go to him. Make haste, please. Alright.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to Fyke Isle.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
It's what Annabelle wants.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her.
She talked to me.
her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
It wasn't poison. You loved Annabelle?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
I see. So, tell me what happened back there.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Yeah, I gathered as much.
First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison Annabelle took.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
Even you.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But...
Yep.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Well, you could have, like, carried her and buried her. But I guess that would be... You know what? It's not your fault, man.
It's not your
It's okay.
fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I
Yeah.
done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
You can still help Annabelle.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give
Yep.
them here. And leave me be.
Okay.
Dead.
What the?
Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
She's a man-eater.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Hello. Do you know about the mage from the Isle?
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Right. Well, anyway, I managed to remove the curse.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch.
What?
Be that
Well,
as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
So, what do you want to do with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually
Right.
regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Okay.
All right.
Farewell.
I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
Oh yeah?
I put
What's
in an
that?
order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Exactly.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Yeah. Hey. Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse. It's been open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him. And the daughter. To the top! Yeah. Rape.
No, too soon. That's what they meant, obviously.